Welcome to the first video on the Pepperbacks YouTube channel. My name is Steve. I've created this channel to allow anyone who is a current Pepperbox subscriber to send in a video they would like to upload. First, you all need to contact me via Discord, the Pepperbox Discord, and then send me an email at pepperbacks@gmail.com with a link and location of your video, like what you want to send to me to upload, as well as what you would like for your video description. So, some rules and things on that. Let me read these. So, basically, you can upload whatever you want. I think it would be better for people if they provide some entertainment value. So it has to fall within YouTube guidelines. Keep in mind that this channel is not ever going to be monetized, because that, I feel like, would be stealing from anyone who sends me stuff. Don't intentionally try to get the channel a strike. I haven't read the guidelines, so I'm just going to upload your video as is, pretty much. Not to say that I'm not going to watch them. I'm going to watch all the videos that I can, and I'll probably stick to one, maybe two videos a week, scheduling on like Saturdays, because I do work for a living. Like I said, I'm not going to be editing anything. I will upload them as is, I promise, unless I figure out like an outro to put on the end of it, maybe in the future. But I will do my best to maintain correspondence with you about when and if your video will be uploaded, and if it's not going to be uploaded, why. I'm pretty lenient. I'm not expecting that any of you will send me hot garbage, but I'm also not expecting it. I'm not going to ask you to say anything specific in the video. I mean, you can introduce yourself, you can introduce your cat, you can plug a business, you can, like, a small business that you started kind of thing, or anything like that. This is just for the community to get together a bit more and see what everyone is capable of. Side note, yes, I did create the channel art myself. I'm very proud of it. My mother loves me. Please give me art. I am not an artist. But yeah, that's really all the things that I wanted to say. Now I'm just going to play Minecraft, because that is the end of the script that I wrote, and I wanted to multitask and still give you guys something entertaining for the first one. I mean, if you like Minecraft. So, yeah. Alright. That's funny. Okay, well, so this is Minecraft. I'm playing modded, obviously. I thought this mod was cool. It's overworld, or it's an end city, but made in the overworld. All I'm really doing is just going back home. I got this cool map that's in one of my shulker chest boxes to figure out where this was, so I only traveled about 8,000 blocks. Anyway. That's really what this video is going to be. Probably should sleep. Or not. I'm not very entertaining, I don't think. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. This is a world that I started a while ago, and I'm kind of just getting back into it. I kind of forgot where the hell I was. So that was kind of annoying when I realized that I'm 8,000 blocks from my house. But, you know, there's not actually a ton of modded things in here, necessarily. I think there's probably a few. Yes, there's a storage system, and I think that was really the only thing that I added in terms of, like, physical blocks. Everything else is pretty vanilla. You know, some structure and things. But, yeah. So, hopefully I can just get home easily enough, and this will be a very mundane and not at all interesting video, and you can just listen to me talk if you like the sound of my voice, and if you don't, well, that's a you problem. I'm not really going to talk about myself too much. I don't think that's really a good idea, but I might. I don't have any alcohol, unfortunately. I do have one beer, but I'm saving it for tomorrow because it's Sunday and I'm trying to stop drinking. But I got a Dr. Pepper, and that's about as good as it gets. Because if you don't like Dr. Pepper, I'm not going to say anything about that, but I think it's fun. Alrighty. Oh yeah, a bunch of cool animation mods, things like that. I think I don't know if I have any necessarily world generation mods. Ow. But, well, actually that's not true. I know I have one. So I have one where it makes the nether the full build height instead of, half the height or whatever it is. So that's kind of cool. I'm not really like a Minecraft nerd. I just enjoy playing the game. Well, I suppose so if I know more about it than the average person that plays Minecraft, does that make me a nerd? Ow. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should turn on shaders. I think I have shaders. Yeah. This is probably going to make my computer die, because I don't have that great of a computer. I have like a 3060 and a Ryzen 5 or something. Built it myself, but ooh, look at that. All spoopy. Cool. Oh man, I should have said what my name was. Well, it's Quakesalotl. Eh. Yeah. I'll put it in the video description, I guess. But on the Pepperbacks Discord, I'm Quakesalotl. I really should have mentioned that in the beginning. I did put the email thing, so, that's good. What the fuck? Get on the boat. Get out of my boat. Probably like, why didn't you sleep, or why didn't you do that over in the place over there? And that's because I have no idea. I just left because I was talking and kind of focused on that instead of doing the game thing. I'm not a hardcore player, I don't play hardcore mainly because I do like to go back to my worlds, and especially after I die. The fear of death doesn't bother me in real life, but in Minecraft it's just annoying. Oh yeah, they got a jungle temple here. I haven't looted this one. Oh, sure. Some actual content. Not that, that's what, well, I guess that's what this video is about. Yeah, sure. I don't have an X. Alright. So, yeah. Diamonds. If you're wondering why I'm not bothering with the armor trims, it's because I looted a couple of these already. I also have no intention of doing anything super exciting. I have an elytra. Why do I have so many? Oh yeah, I was gonna go netherite. I've never actually naturally found netherite. Like, I haven't played this game. I haven't played this game, no. I played it when diamonds was the main thing. But that's about it. Like, netherite came out and I started working, and that kind of put a damper on things. But I just enjoy the game. It's relaxing. oh, you know what? I could turn on the music, and then you could have my voice drowned out by the soft tunes of Minecraft. Because I have a mod that makes it so that they never stop. It's great. Especially when I'm playing by myself. I don't know how long this video is going to be, by the way. I think it's going to end when I get home. So, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, who knows. I'm very easily distracted, which is probably why I haven't gotten Netherite yet, even though I've already defeated the Ender Dragon and gotten an Elytra, which I don't really know what most people's natural progression of the game is, but you know, I wanted to get Distant Horizons. Oh, hey, a pillar outpost. Which, if you don't know what that mod does, it basically makes it so that things that are really far away render in like super low poly, so it doesn't like impact your computer performance that much. But it makes the world look a little bit more immersive. Hopefully you can't hear my keyboard too hard. I have a mechanical keyboard, and because I like the clicky buttons. Oh, can I see the sunrise? Fuck off. I missed. Gotta see it for a split second before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah. Very peaceful game. Cool rainbow. Screenshot. Oh, I also make skins and things on Planet Minecraft. It's the same as my username, Quakes. A lot of people see my name and they have no idea how to pronounce it. Honestly, I don't really know how to pronounce it. It was just a random amalgamation of letters I thought was funny. Just enjoy the sounds of Minecraft. I might commentate to slowly drive you insane with my constant interrupting of the beautiful background music. Or sniffing, or coughing, or sneezing, and ooh, shiny. That's what I'm good at. I also should probably close all the other things on my computer to make this run faster, but you know, I had a bed on me the whole time and I didn't fucking sleep. What a retard. Alright. Wonder if I'll get flagged for that. I don't know why I broke that. I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. You can like link a compass to this or some shit. I don't know. I'll keep the chest. I know you're probably like, oh, why don't you just make another portal and go back? It's like, because the nether is scary and I don't want to. So that's why. It's also slightly more difficult to traverse where, you know, if I'm just out on the open ocean, I can just hold forward for 5,000 blocks, 6,000 blocks. You know, some people have the thought that playing with certain mods makes the game less fun or whatever. I don't. I like the convenience, you know. Play whatever you want, man. Look at the pretty pictures. Listen to the pretty music. Sound of nature and shit. It's great. Love it. Kind of expecting a lot of people to put some gun stuff that they always wanted to do, or, oh, you know, I have some swords. Maybe I'll upload one of my own videos. Avoid that. If you can see on the mini-map at the top left, there's a fucking ocean temple. I really would rather not have the mining fatigue if I can help it. Or the jump scare. Yeah, Minecraft jump scare. Shouldn't have said anything. Should have just done it. Scared everyone. Would have gotten like 30 views. But yeah, anyway, I have swords hanging on my wall. I should show those off. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if I have a video that I want to come up with, I'll probably just upload it. Why? Oh, why not? I don't know. Also, the like 2 videos a week thing, or 1 video a week thing, I mean, it's really just whenever I can. Like, if I say, oh yeah, this video is cool, I'll upload that right now. I'll probably do it. I mean, who cares? I don't have to stick to a schedule. I mean, I'll try and, you know, the schedule will be trying to do at least 1 a week. And that should be the standard, is at least 1 a week, depending on how many people I get to submit things. But obviously, if I get too many people to submit things, then it's not going to be 1 a week. It'll probably be more. But also, I'm just debating on whether or not this is even going to pan out. Who knows? I'm just a guy. Fucking hell, another one. Yeah, fuck it. Don't sink my boat, don't sink my boat, don't sink my boat. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Alright, we're good. Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping to see all sorts of fucking content. Swords, axes, guns, a shotgun and a beer, cool watches, maybe you just want to rant about something. I don't care if you get political. I don't, because I think politics annoy me. Well, I know politics annoys me. I think that people focus on politics too much, which I understand. Yeah, that's about all I'm going to say on it, because I don't want to say any more. That is well within my right. I am obviously American. I don't know if you could probably tell, but I am. If you know me, say hi. If you don't, still say hi. You know what? I'll talk about, I'm building a gun. I'm building a gun. It's great. I'm building an AR-9. I have the AR-9 built. It's a platform, or it's a pistol, fucking, what is it? AR-15. It's an AR-9, right, yeah. So it's an AR-15 platform. I'm also relatively new to the gun space, but I like it a lot. I own like 6 or 7 guns. But yeah, that one's gonna be my fun gun. Currently a pistol. I'm going to... I've ordered a suppressor. I'm going through that stuff. You know, I will say that's probably the only things in terms of politics that I kind of keep up on, but even then, I don't really. It's really just people at work that decide to tell me because they know I shoot occasionally. Well, hopefully you didn't hear that, but I moved my microphone out of the way, and if you did, congrats. It's the Dr. Pepper, man, I'm telling you. Cool, underwater portal. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I bought a suppressor. I bought an integrally suppressed barrel, so it's a 16-inch barrel for it. So that'll turn it into a rifle, and then after I do that, I'll get like the fancies. Oh, that's right. I'm not technically putting a stock on it. I'm putting a bullpup kit on it, and I know some people don't like bullpups. I do because I got problems in my shoulder, and I like to have a little bit more of the weight closer so I can not hurt myself. But you know, cool stuff. Yeah. So put the bullpup kit on it. Put the 16-inch integrally suppressed barrel on it. I'm thinking about putting a Wooks, like a wooden handguard on the front of it. I want to make it like a really, like, excuse me, woodland camo maybe kind of thing. Just the aesthetic of it. Other guns that I own AK-47. I own one of the Springfield Hellions. You know, the one that I think Grand Thumb and Admin did a video on them. That was cool. Fucking rain. But at least the rain's prettier. I'm gonna turn that off. Maybe a little bit. Sorry, quick intermission. I'm doing things about the rain because rain bothers me. Ooh. Also, it's probably going to fuck up the compression of the video. Not that I really care, but, you know. Oh yeah, that's kind of a thing I think people know, or maybe don't. I think when you upload a video to YouTube, it doesn't keep like the original quality that you uploaded unless you know what you're doing, which I kind of do. So, oh, you know, on Optifine, you used to be able to turn weather off. Ugh. Anyway, just have to deal with it. Straight down. What was I saying? Oh yeah, guns. So, the Springfield Hellion. I remember some of the problems that he had with it was, like, some of the ergonomics of it. I did mod mine, so I got fucking thunder now. I have a flared magwell, so that's cool. And I got the extended safety for the left side because I'm right-handed. Use my thumb on that, and it shoots very well. Anyway, so let's see. I almost just got struck by lightning. What the fuck is that? Sheepus. Well, I guess, hey, being out in the ocean in the middle of a fucking thunderstorm might not be a good idea, huh? Who'd have thunk? Anyway, so I own the AK-47. I have a little Ruger 22 single action army. That thing's pretty nice. I've gone up to my folks' place and shot that in his backyard. That was cool. I own a Remington 700 in 30-06 bolt action. Very nice. And I own a AR-10 in 308. That one I acquired from a friend. It's very nice. Needed a very deep cleaning. Modified it slightly, but not too much. He gave me a custom machine muzzle brake on it, which was pretty sweet. So, it's a bad looking gun. It's got like a, was it like a 1:8 scope on it? That's pretty dope. Oh, and I think the first gun I have, I got just because I needed a gun. It's like a little Taurus G2C, nothing fancy. I keep having these funny ideas of like pimping it out because it's kind of a meme around my circles. Because it's kind of a, you know, not like a great gun, but it's not a bad gun. It just is, you know. And like, it's probably going to be my everyday if I start actually doing that, which I know a lot of people do. I should probably. I just don't, because I'll just not. I have no problems with people who carry. I just don't. I'm working my way up to it. I haven't found the right holster to be comfortable enough. That's about it for that. But yeah, I wanted to get like a fancy looking muzzle brake, get the gold barrel for it, maybe Cerakote the slide, something like that. That'd be cool. Okay, I'm gonna sleep this fucking rain away. Forgot that I have my bed. I have a bed. Just sleep. There we go. And then miraculously, like it does in real life, when you go to sleep, it stops raining. For those who haven't played Minecraft in a while, I don't remember. This is 1.21.5, so this is like the second to most latest update that they came out with. Seems like they're coming out with them pretty fast, and it's kind of annoying to like keep it updated and play with all the mods that I like to play with typically, which I have a lot of mods in here, but not a lot are really like super crucial. So mostly cosmetic stuff to make the game look a little cooler. You could probably pause this if it's not already framey as hell to see what I got. This isn't like a public mod pack, I made it myself because I'm just cool like that. Ugh, yeah. At least my mom thinks I'm cool. But yeah. I say that a lot. I say, but yeah, I say like, I say, probably say a lot of things a lot. You know what I mean? Bees. Right, Minecraft things. Yeah, they came out with a new update. The one with the flying gas or something. You can have a gas pet. That's pretty neat. I don't know. Maybe I might use it, I guess, eventually, but I'm not really super stoked about it, I guess. I'm kind of indifferent. I guess if you want to get political about Minecraft, you know, I'm upset about the mob votes, you know, because didn't get what I wanted. That's about it. But anyway. If you're wondering why I have like mending on a sword and looting, I looted this from a nether fortress. I have a mod that makes them look pretty cool and buffs the loot a little bit. So, you know, just gives you some really interesting mid-tier gear that you can find instead of like your standard stone sword or armor, stuff like that. I don't think I'm pretty sure. The only mod that I have is the one that adds storage. Everything else in the game is completely vanilla. The only reason I did the storage thing is just because I fucking hate doing storage systems. Or like vanilla storage systems, you know? Like, I'm not a redstone guy or whatever. Like, I'm not saying this kind of thing needs to be implemented in vanilla, but it would be really cool if you did, you know? And there might be a new armored trim, I guess, maybe? No? they come out with a lot of stuff, which is great because it means you come back to the game a few years later and it feels like it's modded, which can be good and bad, I suppose. I used to play Hypixel. I used to play Mineplex. You know, I used to play Minecraft a lot, just for fun. You know, I think my favorite game on Mineplex was Turf Wars. It was team PvP, but you had a bow, and the ground was like red and blue concrete or wool or something. And I don't remember how many people were on each team. I think it was like 10. And if you couldn't pass over onto their side, but everyone had a bow, and it was a one-shot kill. So if you shot someone and they died, which that's usually how it works, but the ground would like move over one with your color, and that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I have the fucking alley things, which are kind of annoying, but also kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm probably going to be completely drowned out by the music here, but maybe you like that, maybe you don't. I'm just going to leave it as is because I've already gone 30 minutes into this video, and I am not going to restart this because the entire point of this video is me introducing the channel and then me going home and looking at some pretty ass Minecraft. Yeah, you know, show off my Minecraft base, you know, it's pretty cool. I got some cool stuff. It's not like a mega build or anything, but it's a cozy little place. Oh yeah, you know what? We'll go the scenic. Oh, motherfucker. We'll go the scenic route. Yeah, so there's a village up here that I was. How is it? There's a wandering trader there, and the additional structures mod that I have that where I started with the woodland man, or not, what the fuck do you call it? End city overworld thing was. What was I talking about? Right, the wandering villager. He sells the maps to get to some of those structures, which is really cool. They also have like a classic nether fortress, but it's generated in a jungle biome. I've seen it. Not on this world, it was a separate one. I ended up deleting it because I lost all my shit and rage quit. Which, I feel like if you don't rage quit at a game, do you really enjoy it? I know, hot takes. Maybe. For some, I guess. Other people are probably already off the video, and I'm just talking to myself, which honestly I kind of am, because this is being recorded and then uploaded, so I am literally talking to myself, but also technically other people. So I kind of understand why the guys don't really like the whatchamacallit, like the live shows, like they'll get super stressed out about it. I completely understand, because you're literally talking to yourself. I'm not talking into a camera. I don't have my camera on because I don't want to. I'm not wearing a shirt, and I don't plan to put one on. You guys don't need to see my hairy chest. Or maybe you want to, but that's a separate thing. Yeah. Enjoy some nature. Little camp area there, and coming up on my house just around the corner. There she is. dragon egg. There's my LA. So happy. My potato farm. I built a cobblestone generator because I don't like mining. Got the coral. Put some nature around the house. Give it some pizzazz. Oh, hey, look, a wandering trader. I wonder what he has. Huh? Garbage. Complete garbage. How can I get all of this? I'm fighting the urge not to kill him. I lost the fight to the urge. Anyway, so yeah, you know, I got a nice little property here, and do a little house tour, you know. Yes, part of the storage system. Hello, puppy. Doesn't he look adorable? Fucking alleys. Right, stuff here. This is my auto furnace thing. Fill in here and put other stuff in here. Actually, I could probably put down my shoulders. Grab some of that. Some of that. You know, the bundle thing is pretty interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh yeah, I stole a beehive from somewhere. Right. Okay. This is the upstairs, pretty clean. You know, got the nice big window. Got my kitty. Found a black cat. Hello. Set my spawn point. I know. Drop some shit off in here. I know. Oh yeah, overworld city map. So this is the thing that I was using to get over there. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of that. I should put that in there. I could probably toss that. No. Hey, how much do I have? I have 33. Okay, I thought I had more. Oh well. Oh yeah, I stole a bell. I was gonna put this in the front. Hello. Right somewhere. I don't really know where I should put this. Oh, then I have a basement. Let me put this stuff in here first. Yeah. Hello, Potato LA. So this is my enchanting area. This is the main area where my storage system is. A couple other enchanted books and things just to look pretty. You know, other blocks. So the way the storage system works is pretty cool. But yeah, so anyway, this is the auto smelter. Under here is a bunch of barrels. And this is how the storage system works. So it basically links all of the adjacent storage systems, like any storage system, chest, barrels, whatever included. If they're touching, it gets included into the one thing. So it's like an ME system, but like less tech bullshit, I guess. I had to remove the one that was under here because this kept getting filled up with random items. I don't have any desire to go and learn the mod more extensively than this. I think this is plenty. But yeah. Lytra. Right, I was going to put mending on this. I think I have a mending book somewhere. There we go. breaking book. No, I do not. Nope, I do not. Darn. Hello. I don't have any gunpowder. Where the hell did I use it? Oh yeah, and this is my back porch, so I can see my dragon egg. Neat. Anyway, so yeah. I have a very nice mod that allows me to do some cool cinematic shots. I'm gonna die. Anyway, so that's about it for this video. I do appreciate everyone coming to say hi. Oh boy. And I'm gonna go back inside before I die. And things. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, my name is Steve. Feel free to reach out to me on Discord or send an email to the pepperbacks@gmail.com. It was wonderful to see all you, and hopefully I'll be able to upload things for you soon. Have a good one.